Welcome to the ROCKstar Report, where we ask, what if we can? How does that sound? That was a great suggestion by Stacy Richardson, our third grade teacher, and I'm liking it so far, so let me know what you think. Anyway, and also dressed in my ROCKstar attire, how fitting. Welcome to the second installment of the ROCKstar Report, and a full week, our first full week, and a lot of awesome things happening this week. First and foremost, our teachers have been teaching the students our ROCK expectations. So that goes along with PBIS, which I shared last week and what that is. And our expectations follow our ROCK acronym. We're resilient, organized, cooperative, and kind. And they watch videos and practice how we do things on campus. That being said, I have to give, and you can pull your children over so they can come hear this, but I have told everyone how incredible the students here are. They are following our expectations. They're so kind and thoughtful. They say hi to adults on campus. They say hi to me with the biggest smile on their face. The lunchroom is so clean after they leave, and they get up and they walk out. They are doing beautifully. So thank you as parents, and give them a high five from me. I will continue to praise them as well, but they are off to a great start. So thank you. So it was a big week, a full week, and we did all the things. Today was Friday. Every Friday we have a flag salute first thing in the morning. So it is right away. So try to be on time on Fridays. Well, every day try to be on time, but on Fridays try to be here on time the best you can, because if the children aren't here on time, then they will miss this fun activity. And at that flag salute we do drawings. So we have our ROCKstar rewards, and I pick a couple from each bucket for each grade level, and they get a prize right there on the spot. So it's very fun. And we had our first one today. We'll get in the groove with that. We also, all the things this week, we had to dress up every day. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, but I'm not told what I'm supposed to wear on a day. I will figure it out. And then we have the book fair happening, and I've been there every day with my daughter. So it's also gonna be Monday and Tuesday next week after school from 2 to 4. And we so appreciate the donations that are coming in. You guys are buying books for the library. You're also bringing in books for the library. And that is just so appreciated. We really appreciate it. And then Snowy King today. So, like I said, a big week. And then next week, we just have a normal week. But I say that, and really the only difference next week is that we don't have a dress up day every week. We're gonna have Snowy King on Friday. They're gonna come while the weather's warm. I think that's just a fun thing to do on Fridays. We'll have our flag salute every Friday. And so I guess we just don't, and the book fair, Monday and Tuesday, but we don't dress up. So I guess that's what we call a normal week here at Westbrook. And what else do we have going? Now for your weekly installment of thoughts on pickup and drop off. But I actually have a big thing to share with you. So I've asked some people to come kind of watch the traffic flow and help me, because I can only see where I am. I can't see all the things, and I'm just wondering like where there might be hiccups, what we can do. And there's one suggestion that came to me that is actually kind of a good idea. So they put the stop sign on Solaire and Silver Spruce, which we all were begging for, definitely needed. However, it really slows up traffic, right? And you feel like you're waiting forever. And I don't know if you knew this, but if you take Pleasant Grove to either Daylight or Santucci, those meet Solaire on the far side. So you could go around and come from the other side and get into the parking lot and get out, and then so without going through that stop sign, and then you can also leave the parking lot and turn left and go that same way. And I feel like if you took advantage of that, it would change the traffic at that stop sign. So I wanted to share that with you, and take advantage of it if it works for you. The other thing is, now that we have Silver Spruce opened, people are parking across the street, and then kids are running across the street to get to their cars, and it makes me really nervous. So maybe adults, if you could get out of your car and come meet your kids, or I know we have adults back there, but I just want to keep everybody safe. That's, of course, my number one goal. So, and then one more little thought on pick up and drop off. Please pretty please, don't get out of your car. I know that our young kids need a little help, and I'm trying to have more hands out front so we can help those kids get out of the car. I know this might sound crazy, but if your car seat is currently on the inside of the car, if it's possible, switch it to the other side, because that makes it easier for us to help them out. And it just makes a big difference. And we're lucky, we have a very long driveway or drop-off loop, so it has not been that bad. But there's just one thing I beg of you. And then if you have somebody else pick up your child, make sure just let them know, don't get out of your car. And I know you're all trying, and I appreciate us all working together, but again, I just have to mention that. So that ends this week's thoughts on pick up and drop off. I'll see what I have for next week. I think that's all I have for you today. So it's a wonderful week. I look forward to next week, and thank you for watching this week's episode of the ROCKstar Report, where we ask, what if we can?